As I had mentioned earlier, you don't have to just share other people's content that you find on LinkedIn. You can find content from other places and then share it to LinkedIn for people who haven't already seen that idea or that article before. And that's called curating content. So when you curate content, you're trying to, like I said, bring information to your audience's attention that can educate them, entertain them, help them solve a problem or challenge that they're facing. And you also have the opportunity to provide new commentary through the form of your opinions or perspectives on the material. And that's a really good way to help you stand out, and that's what we're after. And when you do curate content, it's important to take the time to add enough context to it. You don't just want to say, here's an interesting post. Explain why, explain your opinions on it and what you think the impact would be. Again, you want to throw a line out there that are going to help attract other people into the conversation. So what does that look like? Back to my LinkedIn profile, here's an example of where I shared a story I had heard through a podcast, summarized it from my audience, and then shared it along. I said I agree with this message, I think it's worth listening to. Here, I think you should listen to it as well. And that type of thing usually does well. It adds to your brand. People know that you have values. So that's a good thing to do. There's a few more tips and tricks here I'd like to share. So LinkedIn wants you to regularly update your profile. And the more you share, the higher your visibility is going to be on LinkedIn. So aside from creating your own content, which might get a bit tiring, curating content is an easier way to find worthwhile information to share with your audience. And if you share useful information and tips, you're going to act as the liaison or the in-between person between people and ideas on LinkedIn. And you're going to build that into your brand, and you're going to earn the respect from your network. They're going to know that you usually share really good information and that they should keep active on your profile and on your activity. So that's going to build your audience, it's going to increase your reputation. And then third point I have here is, if you like what someone's saying, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and share it. You want to engage with other people's content so they do the same for you. But again, you don't want to ever overdo it and just share something to get something out there. Make it meaningful. Okay, that is curating content.